Hello! I'd like to thank Miku for keeping an eye on everything while I was down getting some water. Normally I forget that. And go the entire stream without drinking any water. But not this time. Alright, today we're playing the Made in Abyss game. I'm not sure if you guys have ever watched the anime, but it is very dark.
1,900 years ago, a huge pit was discovered on a remote island in the southern sea of Baialuska. With a diameter of around 1,000 meters, its depth remains unknown.
Hey, Kajita.
To this day, no one has ever seen the bottom of the Great
Where's
Pit.
that?
In a world where nearly everything has been uncovered and explored, it is the sole remaining unconquered chasm. The Great Pit has a captivating power that sometimes takes hold of a person and refuses to let go. Valuable and dangerous primeval creatures, mysterious relics beyond comprehension. A city of gold set to rest in the far reaches of the Netherworld. For the past 1,900 years, all of these things and more have been luring people to venture into its depths. With a
You guys
spirit
are
of
in for a treat
adventure
then.
for the unknown and countless legends luring them on, the Abyss has swallowed up enough lives to be worthy of its name. The peculiar force field in the Abyss prevents its observation from above ground. Therefore, surveying is carried out in person. The surveyors, each chasing the dream of striking it rich, would deliver their reports to the surface from deep inside the Abyss by launching mail balloons. Those who challenged the giant pit began to be referred to as cave raiders. Right around the time that name stuck, their bases on the surface grew so large they surrounded the entire circumference of the pit. The city they eventually formed in time became Orth, the place people call home.
This first section actually follows the adventures of the first section of the anime. Main character girl.
She started to climb the path of becoming a white whistle by discovering a special grade relic.
It's Rico. I don't know if this is the...
That's how future generations will pass down the story about today's cave raiding.
actual voice actress from the show because I watched the Japanese dub.
This again. There she goes.
That's right. It's already begun. The adventures of the legendary cave raider Rico!
No. It's a bit much to call yourself a legendary cave raider when you're just a red whistle.
Huh? Are you sure about that? All the white whistles started as red whistles. So why would it be weird for me to be a legendary cave raider?
White whistles are admirable. I mean, they're the heroes of the country. But admiring them isn't exactly the same as wanting to be one.
Huh? Why not? They don't have any depth limit, you know. They're truly the best of the best among us cave raiders!
It's a bit too much for me. But you want to be a white whistle, right?
Yep! From the moment I made a white whistle, I'll go all out! And make a ton of legends! For today's cave raiding, we get to go deeper, right? And then deeper in the next one! I keep on doing that. It's just a matter of time before I become a white whistle!
A matter of time?
Setting that white whistle stuff aside, I just want to hurry up and become a blue whistle. Then my goal is to become a moon whistle.
Uh-huh. When you're a moon whistle, you are, of course, going to aim to become a black whistle, right?
Well, most likely, I won't try to become a black whistle.
What? But if you don't become a black whistle, you can't become a white whistle, the highest rank!
It's okay. Rather than be a black whistle, I have something else I want to do.
Something you want to do?
Hey, you three! Are you guys even listening?
They're all in class.
Well, were you listening?
Of course! I was really listening.
Oh, then in that case, come over here, Rico.
Alright, I need to get my mind together. I really love this series, but just a heads up, yeah, it is incredibly dark and very concerning, but it has this sense of adventure to it. What I love about the series isn't simply that it's really disturbing or dark, it's that it's so inspiring in spite of all the horrors. It's about the feeling of adventure and seeking beyond your limits, even if trying to do that's probably going to kill you, which most people get killed. And I think that the disturbing nature of this series is central to it. But first, let's see here. Control.
If you were really listening to me, you should be able to answer my question.
Yes!
Well then, answer me. Why is it that cave raiders who venture in the abyss never return home?
Because it's incredibly dangerous. There are primal beasts and really big falls. Death traps basically everywhere.
Because they invariably encounter deadly creatures.
That answer is not good enough, Rico.
Really?
Lethal beasts are no problem for cave raiders. I'll give you one more chance to answer. Why do cave raiders never return home?
Is it really the Curse of the Abyss? That doesn't seem so bad.
Because on the return trip, they get affected by the Curse of the Abyss.
That is correct. We were reviewing the Curse of the Abyss.
Oh.
This time, listen up.
I wasn't paying attention.
As long as we are human, there is no way to escape the Curse of the Abyss. During the return trip from the Abyss, a cave raider experiences intense afflictions to their body. These are called strains. This mysterious phenomenon of unknown origin is also called the Curse of the Abyss. The strains become more and more severe the deeper down you go. Strains encountered while ascending from the depth's first layer to the surface are mild dizziness and nausea. From the second layer to the first layer are intense nausea, headaches, and numbness of the extremities. From the third layer, in addition to the other effects, complications include losing your sense of balance as well as visual and auditory hallucinations. From the fourth layer, intense pain throughout the body and bleeding from every orifice.
Ooh, that's the one where you effectively become pudding, as you had mentioned.
From the fifth layer, the loss of all senses, resulting in confusion and self-harm. Returning from the sixth layer means the loss of your humanity, or even death.
I still don't know what's below the 6th layer because I only watched the...
The strain of ascending from the seventh layer is certain death.
the anime. The manga's gotten much further,
But don't
though.
worry. You guys,
Maybe I should
the Red
read it.
Whistles, will descend up to 400 meters. In other words, you'll still be within the depths of the first layer.
A VR game about going into Nutty Putty Cave? Never heard of this. If it's VR, then I might be interested. But for today,
The strains you'll feel are mild dizziness and nausea. You won't feel much after you acclimate to them. Alright. Regarding our upcoming cave raiding, I've divided the area up and assigned everyone a spot. You're unlikely to face much danger from primeval creatures and falling, but just in case, don't forget to pack your whistles and smoke screens. That's all. Any questions?
Very well. I have something to say, too. There's just one thing I want to say. Those with whistles shouldn't think they're going out there simply to learn. Be mindful that you are students of the Guild's orphanage. Strive to earn as much as you can. Do not shame your parents, who fell so nobly. Oh, there is one more thing.
that makes two things.
That makes two things.
That's two things.
Helping yourself to relics is strictly forbidden. Relics provide valuable income to the orphanage. So pocketing them is inexcusable. No matter the punishment, I don't want to hear any complaints.
She knows it was me. Was it the star compass, the scale umbrella, or the sun sphere?
Next time, the culprit will suffer more than simply being strung up naked. Keep that in mind.
Oh, she doesn't know.
What's that?
It's nothing.
I will personally go over each of your goals this mission. Whenever you are ready, come see me to hear your mission.
Brain work. I am very much in. Just want to play the game mode and not talk, but
Alright, today you will be cave raiding solo at about the same spot as last time, from 150 meters. Yes, Rico? What is it?
Please assign me someplace deeper. Please.
That's a brazen request. Tell me, why exactly does one go cave raiding?
Oh, because there's a pit out there?
No, it's because it's your job. This kind of thing is why you're still wetting the bed. To begin with, if you were to go down 400 meters with your current level of experience, simply heading back up again would be all you could handle. You're used to the spot I've assigned you. That should allow you to cave raid more efficiently. Am I wrong?
Well, I want to quickly build up experience at deeper depths. To become a white whistle as soon as I can, and then I want to catch up to my mother. I'll descend down as far as she did, and then
Not this time. But, alright. Let's see just how determined you are. If your haul at tomorrow's cave raid is assessed to be the most valuable among all the red whistles, then I'll consider it for next time.
Understood.
Well then, investigate the assigned area and bring back 10 relics.
alright, we got our first mission. This is basically a tutorial. But yeah, I absolutely adore this series, and I admire Rico. I admire the way she's so confidently willing to go gung-ho into the most insane situations. I can't tell if it's bravery or the fact that she's just a kid too stupid to know any better. Wait, where am I going? This way. We're supposed to go to... Oh. I didn't scroll, I guess. Ah, you have to use the arrow keys. Got it. Alright, so the game is basically this section of the game is basically the main story of the anime/manga. But there is a second main game where we actually get to play as a cave raider, separate from Rico. I probably should have read that. Okay, R is to switch. Now we gotta go and find stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in the game to pick up, and I already know this. I'm mainly playing this tutorial so that you guys can see. I've actually got this game on PlayStation. Primal Beasts. I have to fight them. Ah! Left shift twice. Aha! I've defeated them. Now I get stuff. Ooh, bacon. I could turn this tail meat into bacon. In theory. If I go up here, I can go back to 0. On the meter at the top, it tells me how high up I am. So I can get all of this cool stuff. Oh, but I do need to remember that I have a limitation to how much I can carry. That's a shame. It is kind of a pain, but this game really is all about making sure that you have the required resources and space. It's basically a resource management game. Alright. We didn't find anything up here. Well, other than some more meat and items. Now we gotta go down. Into the depths. Into the abyss. I think there's also... when you leave... Oh, we weren't down further enough. Or far enough? Ah. There's one! Oh. Yeah, you can see at the edges of the screen, it's showing the effects of the descent on me. Or the... actually, it's supposed to be the ascent. So I should be going up that causes that. Maybe it was a little delayed. Weird. I personally prefer Project Sekai. Actually, no, Project Diva. My brain got mixed up there. Yeah, Project Diva has less, ads. And also more songs. Actually, I'm not sure if that's still true. It might have less songs now. And Project Sekai still has more updates than Project Diva. Even so, Project Diva's about Hatsune Miku and her friends, not about the other characters, but Sekai is more about the other characters that are related, I guess. They're about independent individuals rather than Miku. So I guess that's another reason as to why I prefer Project Diva. Yeah, I would say, personally, I prefer Project Diva to Project Sekai, but I like them both. And I still like the characters in Project Sekai. They're just not Miku. They have their own, positives. I feel like there's a bunch of other stuff that I didn't see you guys say during the, intro. But I can't really tab out at the moment. Nothing here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, another thing that you need to be careful about is your stamina. You run out of that, you're in a bad position. Ow. What? Yeah, I'm single. I don't date. Not sure if you knew about that. I'm just not interested. I have my own stuff going on. I'm sure you guys are all wonderful, but, sorry, not gonna happen. I don't date. Studio audience. You guys are the studio audience. Yay, I found a sun sphere. It glows. Ah, right, man, movement points. I knew about that. Oh. This map doesn't have any more relics. In fact, let's see here. that is... I don't like that. Okay, so you need to use Control and Shift to switch. Let's see here. Where are... Okay, these are my items. Got it. No. How do I go up and down? Space to return? No. We're good. How do you navigate the menus? What? Discard? What am I discarding? No, I don't want to discard that. I need that. Hang on, I gotta figure out how this... Okay, I'm plugging in a controller because this doesn't make any sense. Whoever designs this did not... What the... Ah, there we go. Now I can actually look at what we have here. Alright, what I was looking for, though, was how many... Why am I not seeing them? Where are my relics? Am I blind? I guess I'm just having one of those VTuber moments. Well, on the bright side, this is at least more manageable. Oh, hey, Koala. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's climb. Yeah, something that you probably aren't going to see just yet is climbing is the most dangerous part. Yep, as the tutorial said, the higher you go, the more danger you're in. But it isn't the Curse of the Abyss that makes it so dangerous. Though if you do end up getting nauseated and, vomiting, I can't think of a more pretty way to put it, you do lose a lot of food. See the orange bar in the top left? Yeah, food is a major resource. You run out of that, you will not survive. Especially if you're in the deeper levels. Oof. I mean, seeing the fucked up parts of the anime... Oh, I said the F word. But seeing the parts that are particularly uncomfortable in the anime without actually getting to see why they're meaningful really takes away from the power that they have. The reason why the messed up parts are so important is because of the amount of excitement, the adventure, the fear. The messed up parts are what make it real. They add the stakes. Where am I going to find more stuff? Can I make a rope here? Maybe there's stuff up here. I mean, yeah. I'm aware of who my audience primarily is. All I can say is, if you're going to use strong language, be careful when you use it. Strong language is like a knife. You don't want to sway it around. Carelessly hurt somebody. it's best used sparingly. It does add a level of power to what you have to say, but if you aren't able to back up what you say when you say it, then you're just going to pointlessly hurt someone and look like an idiot. So, should you choose to use the F word, which, honestly, I feel like this game is as good a time to use it as you're going to get, all things considered, yeah. This series is that level of messed up, where I would say that it is reasonable to use that word. Because in reality, it's a fucked up series. Just please be very careful with when and where and how you use your words, because words have power. And with power comes responsibility. So be responsible. And that's all I'll say on that subject. Okay, how many items do we even have on hand? We should have at least one relic. Maybe I missed something that's being noted out by the whistle there. I'd laugh if you weren't right. That is how YouTube goes, but also I'm not monetized to begin with. But I do need to be careful with what words I use and when I use them. I think there is enough leniency that I can say a single word every certain amount of time during a live stream, and technically, this content isn't directly designed for kids. This is not a kid's stream. This is just a stream that I happen to be aware folks of the younger persuasion do tend to watch. So I try and make this an all-ages stream. I just try and keep it respectful and reasonable. I don't know what Capsus is. Is this an English word? I've never heard of such a word. Dap me up? No, sir, I do not comprehend. Speak English. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. No hablo español. Wait, not Spanish. Sorry, I don't speak, French. Je ne comprends pas français. My favorite hobby? Hard to say. I would say that sewing is my favorite hobby. But I kind of keep that one to myself, I guess. I don't know. I've tried to do sewing streams before. It's something that I think would be fun for me to do. Ow. Get my face bitten by these beasts. They have delicious meat, though. And bones. Delicious bones! Throw them in the stew. Consume the bones. Yeah, I would say that sewing is probably my favorite hobby. With, listening to music coming in actually, maybe listening to music. I don't know. Kind of a toss-up between listening to music and sewing. I also enjoy playing music every now and again, but I'm not very good at it, and the only instrument I'm actually proficient in using is the ocarina, and even then. Like, there are definitely people that are better than me. Oh yeah, did you guys know that I play the ocarina? I bet not, because I've never really mentioned it. I can play a little guitar. But, growing up, when I found out that the ocarina was a real instrument and heard someone play it for the first time, I immediately was enchanted by it and wanted to get myself one. So I got my parents to buy me a plastic one off of, like, eBay or something, and I practiced that thing like crazy. Good times. I don't think I'm that hip with the kids. I'm just a respectable, old, relatively, guy. I mean, I'm 31, which in internet years is like 572. But in human years, it's not even halfway. Oh no. Oh no, this is about halfway, isn't it? I think the midlife crisis age is around 50 years old, though. And I think 40 is the actual halfway. Supposedly, from what I've heard, nobody really reaches their stride, or very few people actually reach their stride until they hit their 30s. Everything up until the age of 20, you're basically just learning about the world. Then in your 20s, you're learning about yourself and trying to figure out who you are. And then, when you're in your 30s, you start figuring out your career. But modern day, I guess I'd call them influencers, they're like really young. And relative to ordinary people, they set the norm somehow, simply by appearing like they are the norm. And I feel like that sets up a lot of younger folk for failure, because they think that they should be, like, millionaires living on their own by the time they turn 20. Just because famous people have. And they got famous through luck. You can tell it's luck because they tend to make terrible decisions. I need to set food on my food bar. Oh, that's already there. Sweet. Okay, let's eat some food. Oh, not that button. Not that button either. Not that button either. Oh, there we go. It's Y, not E. I was lied to. I should eat some more. I'm still hungry. And one more. Slang, you say? I'm not sure I want to learn slang. I mean, I can. If you care to explain, I'm sure I will remember for at least 30 minutes. But also, have you considered that maybe I do understand, but I like playing up that I don't, because I think it's funny. It's so crazy playing this game with headphones as opposed to playing it on console, because I can actually hear the volume dimming, which adds to the feeling of urgency that comes from knowing that I am in danger all the time. I'm surrounded by horrible things. Like, these creatures look adorable. They look like weasels. They're fluffy and cute. And they will mess me up. They will mess me up hard, and I will be dead. What's up, Tomato? Oh, music's loud? I can turn that down. Is that better? It'll take a few seconds for you to actually hear it, but, hopefully the audio is a little bit more manageable now. Uh-oh. It's the curse of the abyss. You can't climb very high all at once, but the longer you stay on the wall, the more danger you're in. So every time you're climbing a hill, or every time you're climbing a wall, any time you are going up, you are in severe danger. I can also bring the microphone closer to my face. Then it obscures a little bit of my vision, but I should be fine. Oh, next area. Let's go. Cool, more of these guys. I can handle them. They are definitely not scary. Why, I bet I can handle anything down here. Because I am playing a badass, clearly. I mean, she's able to deal with these guys in one hit. Doesn't get much more badass than that.
This is super heavy.
Come on, you can do it. You're strong.
It's super heavy. Oh, yeah. I'll get Nat to help. Hey! Nat! Nat!
What? Me? Foreshadowing?
Where are you? Hey! If you're there, then say something. Crimson Splitjaw! What's it doing up this far in the abyss? Nat! Oh no! Is that blood? It's going to eat him?
Yeah, I can fight it. I'm way stronger.
No problem. I gotta run.
Uh-oh. I have to run. I can't run! Oh no! No, it's so much bigger than I am!
My arm is broken? Oh, it's not broken. It moves just fine.
I don't know what S was. Let's try that again. I'll try a different button this time. Like maybe pressing S on the keyboard.
Broken? Oh, it's not broken. It moves just fine.
Oh! I pressed the wrong button again. It doesn't help that I switched to controller, but the game is still using computer controls.
Oh, it's not broken. It moves just fine.
D. I got it! I survived! I'm the best! Running! Super awesome laser cannon! That was terrifying.
Whoa. The petrified tree.
Zucko!
I wonder what that light was. Maybe it was all in my head, but I feel like whatever drove that snake away was
Thanks, Kappas.
answering
Kapsus.
my plea for help. Maybe it was even my own personal knight in shining armor or something. I have to find out what it was. Gotta look a little bit further. I have to see it with my own eyes.
I mean, yeah, I need to keep going, but no reason not to collect some stuff on the way, right? Oh, hey!
A kid?
It's Robot
I
Boy!
don't remember there being a kid who looked like this in the Red Whistles. Hello there? Huh? No way! He's not breathing! I have to hurry and resuscitate him!
Wake up, world-famous anime character Robot Boy!
He's not human! Machine? Wow! This is big! Never seen anything like this before! He's still warm. Must have been moving until just a moment ago. What fuel does he run on? Will food work? I mean, he's built like a human after all. But still, where did he come from?
Much appreciated. Lurking in the shadows, the Taco appears.
I was somewhat able to bring him here, but I can't go any farther.
Hey, Rico! Are you okay, Rico? Did that big snake thing come over this way?
Nat. Good. I'm glad you're okay.
What the heck happened to you? Were you attacked?
Yes.
Uh-huh. But that snake fled down the cliff. I think we're safe now.
Okay, that stupid thing trashed almost all the relics that I collected. But I guess maybe that's what saved me from being eaten.
Nat. So he absolutely doesn't remember that I saved him.
By the way, Rico, what is this? Did you kill him?
Gee, no. I found him passed out and carried him here, but it seems he isn't human.
What? Really?
Hey, Nat. Let's take him back together. Help me.
What? That's such a troublesome thing to do. First of all, this kid, who in the world is he?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Long story. You got attacked by a snake, a laser hit it, and then this kid was where the laser came from. That's the story. I'm starting to think that the phrase, kind of a long story...
So he is a robot or a relic or something?
I thought they were finished. I get the feeling the phrase, kind of a long story, is just a way of saying, I don't feel like explaining it right now. In this case, it's probably because she's still in shock, because that was not normal.
It's really hard to believe, but he isn't normal for sure.
Really? He's got metal arms and legs. What made you think that in the first place?
Even though it's you talking, he really is right here in front of us.
Why do you always doubt my words?
She lies.
Taking him home means it's a secret from Leader, right?
Of course.
If he is a relic, you would be stealing again, you know. Wait a minute, Rico. Let me think about it.
What? No, not a taco. He's a taco. You know, an octopus, but using the Japanese word for it.
I gave it some thought. I know you won't stop even if I told you. So in that case, I will help you.
That is such a clunky way to say, I'll help you.
But do you think it's okay to move him already?
Can you wait a bit? I have to pee. Yeah, let's carry him. I don't see a reason to stick around.
Yeah, let's carry him. Bring him to my room without anyone noticing. I'll hold his hands, so... Nat, can you get his legs?
What about her relics?
Alright. First, let's do some research on this robot boy.
I told you he was Robot Boy. Hello.
Looks like you made it back safe. How did the cave raiding go?
About that.
We still passed?
Yes, Rico? What is it?
Oh. I guess that's it. Hello.
How did the cave raiding go, Rico?
We got attacked.
I have something to discuss with you, Shiggy.
Discuss. Wonder what troublesome thing it is this time.
Welcome back, Rico.
He sounds way older than his character in the show.
I have something I want you to help with later too, Kiwi. Okay.
Then again, that kid is, like, way too young to be a cave raider. Pretty sure all the other kids in the show are, like, 8 or 9. Which in itself should be concerning. Because these are 9-year-olds being sent into a death pit to go and find ancient relics. And all of them are orphans because this is an orphanage. How messed up is that? I feel like I sound too excited about that, which is, yeah, that's horrible. I don't know. The idea of going on adventures as a little kid would have excited me to no extent.
I think maybe he moved a little.
Is someone there? Maybe we should try turning the power up a little bit? Children's voices? Whatever. I think I'll sleep a bit longer.
Rico, set the dial to 2.
On it!
Rico, I think it's actually on 20.
What? He woke up!
I don't think they're going to explain this in the game, but the reason they are currently in a torturer's chamber is because Rico is such a pain in the butt that they started just... Or she was moved into this room, or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched the anime. Like, the start of it.
See? I told you electricity would do the trick!
Seriously?
I'm surprised he's alive.
Are you okay?
What's going on?
Hey, Robot Boy!
I told you his name is Robot Boy.
Recognize me? You saved me! My name is Rico. You can call me Big Sis if you want. So, what's your name? Tell me, Robot Boy!
See, his name is clearly Robot Boy. I was
feel
right.
bad about replying to a question with a question, but there's something I'd like to ask you.
You spoke? How cute! What? What? Ask whatever you want.
Where is this place?
Here? This is my room.
Sinister implements. And that pain just now. Do you guys work as torturers?
I think they will explain this.
Well, Rico's room is actually an old torture chamber. She was always getting in trouble, so she got moved here.
Anyway, we all work as cave raiders.
Hey, Robot Boy! Why don't you tell us about yourself now? What's your name? What kind of stuff can you do? Oh, and who made you?
It's been bothering me from the start, but am I really a robot?
You bet you are. Electricity made you move? You totally withstood fire, and you didn't even get a single scratch on you. Wait a minute. You don't even remember that you're a robot?
Maybe that jolt of electricity we gave him messed with his memory.
Oh no!
Hey, Rico! What did you do now? All the lights in the orphanage are out.
What?
I think we overdid it by going full throttle earlier.
Hey, Rico,
Whoops.
do your best to fool him somehow.
Me?
to escape out the window. Let's go, Shiggy. Kiwi.
Okay. Okay, Robot Boy. Don't come out of there. Got it? Something horrible's bound to happen if you do.
Huh? Worse than that pain earlier?
Hey, Rico, open up.
Okay.
What? I mean, it was clever.
So, what the heck did you do this time?
Nothing much, really. More importantly, she just banged my knee. Got it at a bad angle, too.
Let me look at your room.
It hurts really bad. I hit it in the worst possible way.
Just show me inside your room.
Wait.
Doesn't seem like anything is wrong.
Robot Boy is gone?
Hey, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Look, I get that you're frustrated since your cave raiding didn't go very well. That said, there's simply no sense in causing a blackout at the orphanage. I think I'll have you clean the orphanage, and write both an apology and an essay about what you did wrong.
What exactly did... Oh, right. But he doesn't know what she did. He has no evidence that she did
Come
it.
on now.
I'm sorry.
Are they gone? I get it now. If he was to find me here, there'd be trouble. I instinctively stretched my arm and hid in the attic to dodge the situation, but I can't believe my arm extends like that. What am I?
Robot Boy?
Is what the girl said earlier true? Am I a robot?
He's a robot. I am low-key terrified
Finally finished
of what
the
will
essay.
happen in this game because I do not remember how it starts out.
And good job, me! I broke the record for finishing fast.
What?
Now gotta hurry back and do something about Robot Boy.
She really shouldn't have shouted that out in front of her teacher. Hello.
Hey, Robot Boy. You still don't remember your name?
Is the voice acting loud enough, by the way?
Yeah. I searched all over my body, but couldn't find anything like a name.
It's inconvenient to not have a name, so can I name you? How about Reg?
Reg?
Do you like it?
Yeah. If I had to say yes or no, then yeah, I do.
Then you are Reg from now on.
Sure. Call me Reg. Where did the name come from?
That's the name of a dog I used to have.
A dog? Irredeemable.
So, what are we gonna do now? This guy, I mean Reg, is a relic, right? How long are you gonna hide him?
Forever! I'll keep him hidden in my room. That should work, right?
Highly unlikely. They found out about the dog you had.
Being treated like a dog, as I expected.
Now everybody. May I have a moment, please? There's something about him I'd like to discuss with you. I did some thorough research through the compilation of recorded relics.
Recorded relics?
It's got all the major relics that have been unearthed. It's basically an illustrated field guide.
Relics have grades to them. They are recorded and sorted by their values.
Okay, I get it now.
Robot Boy.
Grade 4 relics are regarded as insignificant, or are of uncertain use. Also, they are incapable of replacing existing tools. Grade 3 relics are extremely valuable and useful. They can help with cave raiding. Grade 2 relics introduce entirely new concepts and can change people's way of life. In addition, they are very useful when cave raiding. And Grade 1 relics? These are the ones that can change the balance of power between countries. Objects that are extremely useful in cave raiding in the deeper levels. And then, the most amazing of all, special grade relics! Special grade relics have the potential to grant the power to change many countries, or the world!
That is correct. This is the case in the latest style of sorting.
Ooh, if he were Astro Boy, he'd be able to fly. Actually, I think my brain messed something up because Robot Boy was a different cartoon. Like, it was an actual cartoon that I remember from the early 2000s. Or was it the 2010s? It's been a long time since I've seen it. It was about a kid and his best friend who was a robot, named Robot Boy, because they couldn't think of a better name, like Reg.
Hey, Reg! The special grade relic, the Unheard Bell, was discovered by my mom.
Rico's mom was the legendary White Whistle called Liza the Annihilator.
What a scary name. Wonder what she did.
I think she annihilated things.
My mom is who I aspire to be.
Shiggy, let's go back to Reg. It'll take forever if Rico starts that story.
You know, I'm sure that whatever her name's gonna end up with, it'll probably be something along the lines of Rico the Reckless.
Boo, come on.
Sorry, Rico. So, I searched everywhere, but even looking through all the Grade 2, Grade 1, and Special Grade relics,
XP? I think that's a laughing smiley face with its tongue sticking out, and I have no idea how to put it in chat.
I didn't see any relics like Reg.
Unless you're talking about experience points, in which case I also don't know how to put those in chat.
Reg's features are not listed on the relic record, and supposing they were, they'd be classified above even Grade 1.
Wait, we have chat XP? Wait, is that what those crowns are? There's so many things about YouTube that I just don't understand. I don't even have access to hype yet. Not until we hit monetization. Of which we're still like 2,000 watch hours shy of being able to monetize this channel.
His body seems to be a bundle of special grade relics. He might even be one of the most valuable finds in the history of the Abyss.
But once I do hit monetization, I'm gonna start selling t-shirts to celebrate.
A so-called Obod, a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
That's super awesome! Not even my mother ever found one of those!
That means we helped ourselves to a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
So
What if
upset.
we just announce our find now?
Most likely, they'll take him from us immediately and conceal his existence as a supreme treasure of the Netherworld. They'll probably even dismantle him piece by piece.
Really? We're in a really bad situation. What shall we do?
Let's just have Leader meet Reg as a human.
Seriously, Shiggy?
Ugh. Will this plan work that smoothly? Turns out my worries were unfounded. The leader, Jituo, was suspicious, but in the end accepted me. And thus, I became a student at Belchero Orphanage and set my sights on becoming a cave raider.
They didn't even question his arms, did they? Clearly made of metal.
What happened, Rico?
Hello.
Remember when the measuring stick broke while we tried to probe him? Is that stick still inside him?
No!
Was able to get it out later.
Nope, no more questions being asked. Let's go to the classroom and continue with the story. I will admit, there are some very cringy moments in this series. Moments that are... I mean, they're indicative of just life, but also so cringy.
Great timing. There's something I want to ask you to do.
What's that? Defeat 5 Mantoyers. Okay, easy enough. Already done that.
Take as much time as you need.
Hey, can I get that?
If you do something again...
Oh, nope. Well, time to go to Orth. Ooh, Laffy's shop. I don't need anything here, but I can be here. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Like, I don't really need everything I have. I can sell some of these. Save myself some space. Once we actually get into the real game, this stuff is going to be basically trivial. Oops, I meant to press B again.
Come back
Or-
again.
Yeah, B again. Oh, it goes to those places pretty often in the series. Like, the level of upsetting does not end at People's Soup. This series is totally fine with making you very uncomfortable. And in a way, I guess it adds a bit to the charm of it, if you can call it charm. I mean, it's something that I normally look past, because it does add a certain level of reality to the series, because it is about overcoming incredibly bad odds. And, you know, making it through really bad situations. So the way that they discipline the kids in this series sort of plays into that. If you consider the kinds of punishments that used to be done in, like, as far back as, say, the 80s into the 90s, like, that's still pretty recent. Punishing kids with violence has always been sort of a norm, historically, and this kind of takes place within a very old time frame. I mean, they put Rico into a torture chamber as punishment because she was just constantly getting into trouble. If that isn't exemplary of the way this series takes itself, I don't know what is. Welcome back, Choo Choo. And back up we go. I think I've killed enough players. Let's see here. I can check my logs somewhere, can't I? Status. Nope. Nope. Quests. Yep, we did all the things. We can go back now. As soon as I stop being in pain. There we go. I also just enjoy playing the game. because exploration and the feeling of wonder. I just really love exploring. I love games with lots of exploration. I feel like I am not the exemplary VTuber because my enjoyment doesn't... I don't know, I'm not sure how to describe the way I view this. Or what's going through my head. Yeah, I don't know. Something hit a weasel with a pickaxe. Don't do that. I do not condone animal cruelty. I'm in stark opposition to that. You're an uncle? I'm an uncle, too. I know what you mean, I'm just playing. I don't really take all those... what do you call them? I don't know, modern perceptions of certain things all that seriously.
You're back. It seems that you have completed the mission. Let me get you the reward.
I feel like this is a game I can get really into. And by that, I mean, I've definitely gotten really into it before. But then I held off on playing it again for a while. Good luck!
2 months had passed.
Hitting 50 subs takes a while. Getting started up takes a long time, actually.
It was
And then
surprising how
suddenly,
easily I became
you have
accustomed
one
to it
good
all.
video, and then boom!
Ah, there you are, Reg. We're gonna go to the Grand Pier together.
Let me see if I can really even remember. I think it was about a year ago that everything sort of took off for me. But before that, I've been working with YouTube for like, I think, since 2022, 2023. Prior to that, I had a few subscribers because I had tried before back in, I want to say 2009? Yeah, I think the first time I ever made content on YouTube was in 2009. And I did it for a while, and had a lot of fun. I even got monetized back then. In fact, if things had been different for me, I'd probably be as big a name as some of the other bigger veteran YouTubers, like MatPat. I've been around quite a long time, but the world had other plans for me. The universe as a whole had other plans for me. And that's a whole other story that perhaps I'll tell another time. But it took me a full year to get to like 50, then another full year to get to around 100, I think. Then it took me a third year to get to, I think, 200. And that took me to last year, or the start of last year, when I had that one Miku and Teto video, the short, and then my channel just kind of exploded. So I guess you just need to keep working at it until you find something that really sticks, and then bam, everything goes viral. But that's kind of what made me realize you don't need to worry about the subscriber numbers, you need to worry about the watch hours, of which I had heard before, and I just highly doubt it. But now I firsthand understand. Good luck.
I don't mind, but why are we going? You'll know when you get there.
Alright, time to go. I want to at least beat the intro here. Which I think takes a couple hours.
So this is the Grand Pier.
I suppose it's a fine mechanical bridge pier, but it sure looks skinny and unstable stretched out above this huge pit. There are so many people gathered around here.
Obviously. I mean, Uncle Habbo's squad just got back. It's their triumphant return.
Uncle Habbo?
The man who lives with Auntie.
Ah, from the spice shop. He must be Laffy's husband.
Habbo and his team went all the way to the inverted forest. I'm going to ask him just how upside down it really is. Oh, it's Uncle Habbo! Uncle Habbo!
Oh, Rico! I just
You get
got back.
this. Keep trying. No matter what happens, you can't give up. That's the secret.
Hey, Uncle Habbo! Did you bring any amazing relics back?
Good luck getting people to watch a whole video. The averages on even my shorts are less than the full watch time. In fact, it's super rare that I actually have people watch the full video. Like, on the whole, in the statistics level.
I sure did, though it's not really a relic. Rico, it has something to do with you.
Huh? With me?
Yes. Look at this.
White whistle. This is...
It is a white whistle of the Sovereign of Annihilation.
What?
It's Liza's. Liza the Annihilator's white whistle.
What? You quit already? Wow. Huh. Only 20 seconds. Well, I won't judge you. Trying really hard and failing constantly isn't something everyone is up for.
Liza? That's...
Yes. My mom's name.
After 10 years, Liza's soul, her white whistle, came up to the city of Orth.
I mean, it comes with experience, I guess, so you actually need to experience going through all the hard work and slowly chipping away at YouTube's algorithm to fully understand what 1 subscriber versus 20 versus 100 really means. Keep in mind, subscribers aren't just numbers. They're individual people that decided your work is something worth watching. And if you've seen people, like really big YouTubers, begging or asking people to subscribe and like, then keep in mind that's because it's really hard to actually get a lot of subscribers. You need to earn that. It's about earning the respect of a lot of people, and when you start out, YouTube doesn't show your stuff to a lot of people. It shows it to like 5, maybe 10 people. And then slowly over time, with a lot of hard work and a lot of effort, you do get to the point at which you start being seen and people start recognizing who you are. Just don't forget that it's about tenacity and respect. That's my take on it anyway. But then again, the reason I do YouTube stuff is because I want to make the world better for as many people as I can. I can't really do a whole lot about it. I mean, I'm just one person. But what I can do is make things that make your day a little bit better. And in the hopes that you'll see this stuff, feel good enough to try and pass on the good vibes to someone else. In the long run, my aim is to be a good role model and a decent person. Someone that you guys can actually look up to, as opposed to a lot of the really famous YouTubers that end up being horrible people. There aren't a lot of good role models these days, so I just want to do my best to make things better the best I can, even if I am just a person.
Mom's white whistle. Is it really okay for me to keep this?
Yes, of course.
Even if I'm just a red whistle?
That's all right. Unlike other whistles, white whistles can only be used by their original owners. Not only does each white whistle have its own unique design, they're all made out of relics. And thanks to the hidden insignia each of them possess, it's impossible to counterfeit.
That's not really what I meant. Isn't there someone more worthy of it than me?
Teague?
Like a former member of my mother's squad or something.
I see. You know, time continues forever. Well, I won't lecture you about time. You'll figure it out.
Don't be shy. It's customary for a relative to be the one to receive a white whistle like this. Everyone's fine with the tradition. If that's too heavy a responsibility to bear, you can always trust it to the guild.
Rico,
I'll take it.
Ah, that's a good decision. Besides that, Liza was also carrying a sealed envelope.
A sealed envelope?
Yes, we received both it and that white whistle from a sentry at a monitoring base called Seeker Camp. Since the envelope belonged to a white whistle, it's currently being closely examined, but you should be able to see it soon, Rico.
A sealed envelope from my mom.
Yeah, good luck,
Are you saying
Chew.
it's a letter?
So long as your heart stays strong, you won't give up.
I see. I suppose it is. It's surely a letter addressed to you, Rico. See you later. I'll contact you when you're able to see the sealed envelope.
Mom.
there you are, Rico. Leader is looking for you.
Rig.
Are you okay? You look a little down.
Well, I was thinking about my mom a little. Hey, remember when I said I admire my mom? I was 2 years old when my mom went on her last dive.
Last dive?
When a white whistle goes down to the 6th layer, if they do, they can never come back.
Wow.
So, that's why I barely remember anything about her.
Is there anyone around that knew Liza well?
I heard that Leader was Mom's apprentice.
Leader? If so, that's perfect. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask about Liza, since he's looking for you?
Yeah, let's do it.
A doom scroller, you say? I mean, most people are these days. That's a big part of why I have such crippling anxiety all the time. I can't avoid the constant doom.
There you are, Rico.
Hey, Leader?
The thing is, even though I am constantly dealing with this stuff, I try to keep it to myself, because I don't want to pass on any negativity to you guys. You deserve better than that.
What is it?
What kind of person was my mother? Despite being one of the white whistles I admire so much, I can't even remember her face. I'm not exactly sad. But I feel like
got a few
someone I
toggles for my
aspired to be
expressions.
just suddenly disappeared.
Like I'm tired. Or happy. or flustered, or scared, or my eyes are freaking out because it just does that sometimes. Hi. I don't use this one much because it doesn't really fit my personality much. Mildly perturbed. Unfortunately, the mouth doesn't work on this one. Or furious. I really do need more stuff. But I'm not exactly a tech expert. Also, they're toggles, so I always forget about them. I don't stalk people. That is my least favorite thing to do. I do, however, lose sleep a lot. I'm not sleeping, I'm just...
As a cave raider, she was every bit the legendary White Whistle people say she was. That said, I hardly even got the chance to go cave raiding with her. I only really know Liza as she was on the surface, arrogant and mischievous. She was a heavy drinker and quick to get in fights. She would take her pranks too far, and you could never tell how honest she was being. On top of that, she had a horribly unbalanced diet. If she wasn't a White Whistle, she would have just been another weirdo.
Sounds like an irredeemable person.
They really like using the term irredeemable in this series.
Yeah, that is exactly right. Really, she was a total mess. It's been 12 years already. No, it was a bit longer than that, actually. Liza had just become pregnant with you.
Wait. So Rico's like 11? 10? 11?
But despite her physical state, she had to go down to the 4th layer with the survey team.
Either way, she's just a little kid.
Huh? But why?
It was a special mission ordered by the country's powers that be. As a White Whistle, she had no choice. She was to retrieve the Unheard Bell, a special grade relic that had been discovered in the depths. Her team's cave raiding proved arduous. It went on for 10 months. They had repeated run-ins with foreign cave raiders. The survey team was nearly wiped out.
No.
It was at this time your father, a Black Whistle named Torka, lost his life. And in the midst of it all, you were born.
Huh? Then Rico was born inside the Abyss?
Yeah. You were born in the depths of the Abyss.
What? How was I able to come back up from such a deep place?
You can thank the curse-repelling vessel that Liza took along with her for that. But to bring you back with the vessel, Liza gave up on the Unheard Bell. Now, don't make the mistake of thinking she was only doing what any mother would do. You see, special grade relics can change the balance between countries. Retrieving even one will enrich the city and ensure a squad's future. She was faced with having to make an incredibly difficult decision. And yet, Liza chose you. Prestige and riches, her comrades and their trust. You were so important to her that she was willing to give up all of that.
Mom.
But now, in the face of the pressure of having a mother of such stature, you're trying to choose your own path. And thus, the one she risked her life to protect is still going strong to this day.
Leader, I'm gonna do my best! Chasing after after Liza Liza, the White Whistle!
I received a message from the Cave Raider headquarters. They've given you permission to go view the contents of the envelope from Liza. Go report.
Cave Raider headquarters. Got it!
Reg, go with her. She's unreliable, so watch her for me.
Roger.
I wonder if Koala is still here. Normally I'm not too strict on you guys whether you come or go. I know everyone's got their own lives.
I've been waiting for you.
I wonder if that makes me a better or worse VTuber. I'm just trying to be a good person.
Now, I'll open the sealed envelope from Liza the Annihilator. I will accompany you, but please, do not touch anything.
What is all this? Mother went down there 10 years ago. Yet, none of these are in the field guide. I've never even seen any of them before. This is...
That looks like me.
Yeah, but some parts are different here and there.
Human-like silhouette. Identity unknown. I encountered it while approaching the 7th layer. For a little while now, it has been intently observing me. Damn idiot. I'm watching you too, you know. It's about the size of a human child and looks to be dressed in rags. Its limbs and head seem too large for its body. Some kind of armor, perhaps? It didn't give off the impression of being a hollow. However, when I tried calling to it, it ran away. It went up, jumping with a strength that astonished me. To leap so effortlessly at this depth, maybe it's not human? More importantly, where did it come from?
Because most VTubers are cringe, and they do cringe because they don't know how else to market themselves. Trying to be louder than your opposition is sometimes the best way for... shock and anger. There we go. Now I feel normal. I am awake! What was I saying? Oh yeah, VTubers really need to stand out when the field is so flooded. So most of them rely on, you know, being cringe or trying to go as far over the top as they can just to be seen. You can't really blame them. They can't think of a better way, so pick what works, right? And if you're cringe and scream and over the top, sometimes it works. Everyone's got their own thing. Me, I'm just trying to be a good person, and I'm not sure if that's a marketing tactic, or if it's just what I try to be. I guess it is what I want to be, because if I make your day better, then I'm adding good to the world. That makes life a bit better for everyone. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna be cringe. I'm just gonna be me. Like I said, I don't really buy into all the hype other people come up with. The whole slang like, oh, you're so unk, or you're ancient. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, if there's anything you should know about me, it's that I do my own thing. I answer to no one. It's funny to think, even if I were to join an agency, I don't think they'd be able to control me. Heaven knows, I've wanted to join Hololive for ages. That's actually where I started aiming. When I became a VTuber, and just had a simple PNG model, it was all just training so I could become a Holostar. That hasn't really panned out so far. I still dream of it. I still think about it all the time. But even if I did join them, I don't think that I would actually follow their directives. If their directives aligned with what I want to do, I'd probably do what I want to do. It'd just be that they want what I want. But if they told me I had to be cringe or do something I don't agree with, then I'd outright say no. Myself eating hamburger? I could do that later, probably. You did? Oh. Must have missed that. I'll have to go back and check. I don't have a lot of drawings of myself. I should probably practice that a bit more. I've got my own art style. Kind of. I'm not exactly a great artist, but I like what I do. I found my own cute art style.
Reg.
Rico, beside it, there's a piece of paper with only writing on it. It seems kind of short for a letter.
Let's see here. At the Netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting.
So what made you steal this note that says, "At the Netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting"?
Well, 'cause my mother wrote that letter to me. So it's mine.
Well then, what are you planning to do, Rico?
I'll head for the bottom of the abyss, where my mom is waiting.
Hey now, are you serious?
She's just a little kid. She's gonna get killed.
Yes. That's why I want your help.
I'm against it.
I agree. She's being completely reckless.
The bottom of the abyss? You talk about it like it's no big deal.
What the? Oh. I nudged my computer. Hello? Am I still frozen? I'm frozen. Uh-oh. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Just a moment. I don't know, I'm not big on horror. We'll see. I certainly have enough things that terrify me. There we go. Good as new.
But if you go there, you'll never be able to come back.
What's this all of a sudden? I've always wanted to be a White Whistle. Of course I'm prepared for that.
No, you don't get it, Rico. You'll never be able to see any of us up here ever again, you know?
That's right.
You won't be able to hang out at Auntie's, have Leader teach you stuff, or play with any of us here again.
That's right. Like I said. I know that, okay?
Hey, Nat. Looks like Rico has already made her decision. Pushing her would just hurt her.
Yeah, the USB was giving me some trouble. I had nudged my computer, and I think the USB connection is a little loose. I'll have to check that again later.
Fine. Whatever.
I think he really doesn't want to lose Rico.
But Rico, are you taking Reg with you? You're probably thinking it will be okay because you got Reg, huh?
I didn't ask him to come with me at all.
What?
I thought it'd be wrong to hug Greg all to myself. Besides, it's really dangerous for him to go when he still doesn't have his memories.
Then, you were planning to leave Reg here?
I don't know.
Ah, jeez. Hurry up and go see how he feels about it.
Does that mean I really am a robot? In that case, that humanoid silhouette from the letter was me before I lost my memory? Why was I created? Shiggy mentioned something about an Obod. So am I just a relic then? I want to know. I want to know what I really am. I really enjoy living here, and it'd be hard to leave everyone behind. But I want to confirm what I am.
I mean, also, he's the only one that could probably come back.
Really? Is that how you really feel?
Yes, there is only one lead. The answer lies at the bottom of the Netherworld. That is it. Just maybe the reason I was created, even the reason I came to Orth. All of that could be answered if I can get to the bottom of the abyss. That's what I believe. That's why I want to aim for the bottom of the abyss. That's why I'll follow you, even if you turn me down.
I wouldn't do that. Even though I want to see my mother, I couldn't bring myself to ask you.
I already knew how you felt. I'll protect you all the way to the bottom of the Netherworld.
Thank you. Let's go together.
Of course.
I think we are set.
What? Oh, so when did they get there?
Look, Rico. Sorry to burst your bubble, but let me still say this. Are you really going to go see your mother?
Yes, I am. Mom said she's waiting at the bottom of the Netherworld.
Do you really think anyone could live somewhere like that for 10 years?
What are...
Think about it. Why did her whistle make its way up here? Your mom died a long time ago.
That's not true.
It could be.
Even if what you say is true, I'm still going. I must confirm it with my own eyes. That's what a cave raider does.
Yeah, you're right. You have to see it with your own eyes.
Fine. I don't care anymore. Just do whatever you guys want to do.
He cares a lot, doesn't he?
Nat.
I was going to do everything I could to stop you if you went by yourself, but... Reg, take care of Rico.
Yes. Roger.
Well then, when are you thinking of setting off?
I'm gonna wait for daybreak and then dive into the abyss.
In that case, going down from the wharf quarter in the slums might be good. You should guide them, Nat.
Why me?
Well, you know a lot about the wharf quarter.
Fine. I will guide you guys. There's a perfect place to go down to the abyss. I'll show you.
Oops. It's time. Time to go into the depths of the abyss. Let's go. Time to embark. There's no going back.
So, this is where we go down from.
Looks like it'll be fine if you stretch your arm, Reg.
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go?
Of course I'm ready.
Got it. In that case, I'll get ready to go down the abyss.
Do you have a planned route through the abyss?
Currently, I'm thinking our goal is Seeker Camp, near the end of the second layer. I'm planning to ask the sentry there where they found Mom's sealed envelope.
Then you're aiming for the second layer, the Forest of Temptation. If a red whistle descends that far, no help will be sent after them. Both heading there and returning home becomes very difficult. It's treated as a suicide.
Hey, isn't there other stuff we need to talk about?
Riko is nothing like Neru with glasses. Neru is lazy and prefers to play on her phone all day and text. Riko is driven. Riko doesn't give up. Riko's an idiot. But a courageous one. And that's why I respect her. I guess courage is the thing that I respect most in a person. A willingness to do something regardless of the danger. Or rather, not because you're not afraid, or you don't care, but because you believe in what you're doing even more. That's what courage is.
Nat?
Riku, you know, Damn it!
Nat, don't cry. It's alright. Even if we never get to see each other again, we'll be connected by the abyss. Be it on the surface, or in the far reaches of the cursed netherworld. We're connected by the abyss. I'll never forget about the time I spent up here. Ever. So it'll be okay.
Oh, you have no idea. This series has made me cry harder than anything I have ever watched. It gets so emotional. I'm tearing up a little bit even now. Another reason why I love this series so much. It pulls at my heartstrings in just the right way.
What now? There you go again.
Yes, there she goes again.
That's right. I am at it again.
Be careful, all right? And it's fine if you decide to head right on back here.
I'm counting on you to take care of Riku.
Roger. You guys take care.
Thanks, you two. Well then, here we go.
There's nothing that hits me harder than the sight of the pursuit of a dream at any cost. I can feel my heart beating.
Let's go, Reg!
I think that's it.
What was that?
I think the exact reason why this series
Oh.
just gets to me so much
Hey,
is the
Rico,
reckless
are you ready
pursuit
to
of a
go?
dream. It moves me. Because that's exactly what I do. My work to be a VTuber is, in my own mind,
Of course! I'm ready!
an incredibly reckless pursuit of a dream. I can't tell you just how many times, before I even started, no, as I was starting out, I was told that this was a stupid idea, that I was untalented, that I'd never make it, that I was doomed to fail. And even being told all of that, I set out to be a VTuber. I think that's at the heart of what it means to be human. The reckless pursuit of a dream. To never give up on what you want. Let's see here. What else can I make? I should have sold some stuff before leaving. I'm gonna discard a few of these just to save room. My favorite Utao? Probably still Teto.
I'm on it.
I really like her
Just
Vocaloid voice
sensed
bank,
something.
but
I'll drive that thing away.
her Utao is still a special something to me. It occupies a special place in my heart.
So this is... What do we do? Do we fight it here? I'm on it. Oh. What do we do? Do we fight it here?
No, we run. Now I gotta make it to the very bottom of the pit.
Over there.
Running, running, running.
So this is...
I mean, I could do that. Or I could not.
I just sensed...
Because clearly you just want me to do something. And I don't want to do things just because you want me to do them. Nobody controls me. Not even you guys. I'm going to put this. Put that there. Gonna use one. Besides, I know I like Teto. I don't need to prove it to anyone else.
Yeah. Let's do it, Rico. Yeah. We got through.
Oh, fish. I wonder if I should actually bother with catching fish.
What do we do? Do we fight it here? I'm on. Oh. What do we do? Do we fight it here? I'm on.
And more bones? That's heavy stuff, man. She is.
I just sensed something.
I don't think I needed to come this way. Oh yeah, definitely. There's another way I was supposed to go.
I just sensed something.
Okay, I know the way that I was supposed to go. Mistakes were made.
I just sensed something.
Yeah, I heard about that. I am so proud of Teto for getting to Synth B and reaching the height of fame.
Just sensed something.
Oh, I think the way I'm supposed to go is below me right now.
I just sensed something.
There it is. What's he saying? He sensed the something? So
just
inspiration.
What happened, Rico? Whoa. It's way brighter here than up on the surface, huh?
Amazing! Over there! The rock arc! Located at a depth of 600 meters! It's so far above us!
So, due to the distortion in the force field, we can't see the surface, huh?
Miku. That's Miku, but with a soft K that sounds like a G. I'm not sure. Actually, I kind of know where it came from. I kind of remember the meme, but I don't remember the name of the account that made it. It's like a guy with a very round, smiley face head and very round eyes. And he's like, oh my god, it's Miku.
That boundary looks awfully bright. Is that distortion carrying the light downward?
How terrific, Greg! At this pace, we can make it to the bottom of the netherworld! Of course, we can't let our guard down, you know. We might even make it to the second layer before anyone comes after us!
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh no. Birds.
Do we fight it here?
The bane of my existence. Ow. Genuinely, the most obnoxious things in the game are birds and bugs. If you're thinking that sounds kind of ridiculous, I assure you, it is not. The reason why is because when you are climbing a wall, that is exactly when birds and bugs decide you are primed for being attacked. If they hit you, you will be knocked off. And you will fall, and you will get hurt and take falling damage. Wrong button. You gotta press this button and start crafting to minimize... excuse me. Wait. Guess I can... Yeah, bird meat and soft meat are basically the same. But once I run out of salt, I will be in a bad position. You know, in hindsight, I should have grabbed some fish. Just so I could make use of this stuff. Oh well. Also, while we're here, let's throw away some more bones. I don't really need that many. In fact, I'm not sure I need any. I think my pickaxe... Yeah, my pickaxe just hasn't taken any damage. Which is honestly amazing. That doesn't sound that impressive, but the reality is, when you're playing the main game, your pickaxes lose so much stamina so quickly, and then they break. And then you're in pain. And there's nothing but sadness.
What do we do? Do we fight
Uh-oh.
it here?
This guy. I have to hide so he doesn't see me.
Hey, Rico.
It's
Are you
no
ready to
worries. I'm sorry if I was a little too harsh on you for it. I just worry about you guys.
Let's do it, Rico.
Running, stealthily running.
I'll try that.
Run! Climb! Climb faster!
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go?
I think I need to slow down.
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
We're not fighting, Greg. Ah. I need to be on the other side.
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go?
Of course I'm ready.
So tense. Don't want to fall. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Of course I'm ready.
I'm glad you forgive me, though. Alright, time to go. Where am I going? Wait a minute. Was I supposed to go down? Where exactly was I supposed to go down?
Of course I'm ready.
There's a big bird overhead. Big, scary bird. I don't think that's the way. Aw, man. Was I just not supposed to go that way?
Of course I'm ready.
I assure you, there is more than one dangerous thing on the internet.
Of course I'm ready.
Plus, once something's on the internet, and it's like really prominent, it's there forever. So you gotta be careful with every step you take. At least that's been my, my view of it. The blue bar is the stamina bar. That's fair. I don't know, maybe I'm a worrywart. Even so, I prefer to do whatever I can to keep everyone safe and anonymous.
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go? Of course I'm ready.
I think I went the wrong way. Based entirely on how Reg did not follow me. Where is he?
Of course I'm ready.
Where is he?
Of course I'm ready.
I'm starting to question the design of this game.
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go? I'll try that thing away.
What does it want me to do? Ah, I guess I was supposed to go down this way. Got it. That's right.
Roger. Just leave it to me.
I'm going to miss this ability. Teammate. I can see that making sense.
Over there. I'm on it.
Sometimes I say weird word too. Words weird too. Word. You know what I mean.
What do we do?
Yep. He be a noisy crab. Making a crabby noise. Oof. We've traveled a long way.
That's
I should
right.
stop and eat.
I forgot all about this.
What is it, Reg?
I just remembered finding this in my back pocket.
What's this? An envelope?
Wait, how's he forgotten about it all this time?
Well, go ahead and take a look inside.
Is this my mother's sealed letter? Reg, did you steal this?
Nope. Take a closer look. The pages we saw last time were tattered. So this is probably just a copy, right?
You're right. Huh. But why?
I didn't have the opportunity to bring it up, but before we left the orphanage...
Reg, where are you going?
Well, I tend to have a bunch of stuff on my desk that I just play around with. Little knickknacks here and there. I've got a rubber band ball, I've got a fidget spinner, I've got a back scratcher that's telescopic that I like to twirl around. I don't know if I have a favorite stim, or just a bunch of stuff that I do and feel the need to do. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I also fidget around in my chair a fair bit. Like, during cutscenes, I'll rock back and forth. Or I'll sway side to side, of which you can actually see in my VTuber model, so you'll know when I'm doing it. But I always feel like I need to be doing something. And I think that's what you're talking about, right?
To the bathroom. What are you doing up in the middle of the night yourself, leader?
I'm on patrol, you fool. I do this every night after you all fall asleep. Speaking of which, any idea where Rico is? She doesn't seem to be in her room.
Rico went to take a dump.
In the middle of the night?
She has the runs.
She's scavenging for food again? Jeez, that girl.
Interesting. Can't say I've ever been there. Pearson Airport is pretty nice, though. That's the big one in Toronto. My hometown. I feel like that is a fair bit of detail, but at some point you guys are gonna figure out that I'm from Toronto anyway. I mean, if you're from Toronto, you'll recognize the Toronto accent. We don't pronounce hard T's a lot. Like, if you're not from Toronto, you'll say Toronto, like that. But if you are from Toronto, you pronounce an N instead of the second T. We do that a lot with, words. Like desert. I'm pretty sure most people would say dessert. Or desert. But I don't pronounce the second T at all. In fact, when I think dessert, I actually put a softer D I'm not sure if you can even hear it. But when I think dessert, I don't think desert. In fact, I don't even put that hard of a T in dessert. Huh. Because it was a silly idea, and it made me laugh. But I didn't want to put it on the main channel. The reason I have a second channel is because I think of terrible, cringy ideas sometimes. And I need to put them somewhere. I haven't actually uploaded to it in a long time. And nobody really knows about it. I was thinking about putting a vlog or something so that I can actually vent about things that I get really angry about. But at the same time, I don't care to. Sooner or later, people are gonna figure out it's there. So I don't really advertise it, because that's where I want to put all the things that I don't want people knowing I make.
You're on your way to the bathroom too, right? Stay with her and make sure she's okay.
Roger. That's what happened.
I forgot about that one.
Why a dump?
At the time, I thought I really had him fooled. But then I found that thing in my back pocket. And I think he's pretty much the only one who could have done it.
Leader, I wonder if he's cheering us on.
I think that might be it, but it doesn't seem right.
Huh? One page is a different size than the others.
What happened, Rico?
I'll depart at dawn to capture you.
Wow. Did Leader write that?
There are pursuers coming for us already?
Pursuers?
Yes, there's no doubt.
In that case, we're in trouble.
Hurry, we've got to get going.
You can hear the concern in Reg's voice.
Reg, go hide any traces of the campfire. I'll make sure we're not leaving anything behind.
I'm on it.
I can totally believe how excited he is, and how important this moment is to Reg. Just listen to the inflections in my voice. So serious. So meaningful. Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Of course. Besides, if we make it to the second layer, no one will come after us. At least that's what Shiggy said. But why would Leader warn us in the first place?
He must be testing us. This is like our final exam, you know? The point is that if we get caught now, then we're not cut out to make it to the bottom of the netherworld.
What? Do I actually make music? I mean, kinda. I wouldn't say I'm any good at it. I did make Drink Milk Live Fart. I have a few other things. Have you checked out my SoundCloud yet? There's currently only the Miku song there. I did come up with all the words, though. The lyrics. But that's not the only thing I've ever made. I'll see about uploading more stuff there later.
I see. Roger.
Let's go! Our goal is the second layer!
Yeah. Let's
I should
do it,
at
Rico.
least try and make it down to the second layer.
What is that sticky thing, Rico?
Reg, behind you.
Ah, not one of these things.
It's a silk thing.
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
No, I have a plan. Run to that edge.
Rico, we're here.
I mean, more than playing with Miku's voice bank. I've actually made a few songs. I don't know which option is S.
What?
Shoot. Dang it! Not fair! It doesn't tell me which is the S for controller. This is terrible.
Rico, we're here.
Wrap your arms around the silk thing.
Got it.
Greg, jump! Silk fangs can't leave their territory. It'll act as an anchor.
What an irredeemable plan. Yeah, we got through.
Let's keep on moving, Reg.
Rico, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just fine.
She's not used to this, so I bet it's draining her stamina. It's her first time this deep, and we're on an unmarked path.
What is it, Reg?
It's nothing. Seems our pursuers still haven't caught up with us yet.
I know of Stranger Things. Never watched it, though.
We've strayed away from the usual route, so even if they come after us, they won't find us that easily. Besides, the search parties move in groups of at least 3 people, so we should see them coming.
In that case, Rico, let's take a little break.
What? But...
I doubt they can catch up to us that fast. And plus, I need to pee anyway.
Well then, I will too.
Hey, Rico. I was thinking about the delusion you had about the meaning of the letter.
You mean about this being our final exam? It's no delusion!
I don't know about that one. I only have a surface level knowledge. Like, it takes place in the 1980s. There's a bunch of ragtag kids. There's Big Monster Face. And there's an Upside Down. And that's about it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Just maybe he was able to see through us and uncover our nightly plotting. He may even know the fact that I'm a robot. On top of that,
I'll have
if
to
he
look
took the
into that
trouble
later.
to place that envelope in my pocket, then we need to make a clean escape and show him we're up to the task.
Yep!
Oh. I just sensed something.
What's the matter, Reg?
They're right above us.
Oh, there he is.
When did they catch up to us? It's just one person. Can we slip away somehow?
I'd expect nothing less from Liza's daughter. I see you're quite fast. Rico, how about that? I'm not so shabby myself, now am I?
Uncle Hobbo? But why?
Black Whistle Hebulk. He's this skilled and not even a white whistle? What should I do? I could let Rico escape alone first.
That being said, Reg, well, I never suspected it. That you were a supreme treasure of the Netherworld, I mean. Hey, let's take a good look. No, let me feel you. Huh? Is even your skin a relic? Can't tell just by looking now, can you?
Uncle Hobbo?
Sorry, my bad. I still haven't told you what I'm here about. See, I didn't actually come to capture you two.
Please! We're not asking you to take them all the way to Seeker Camp.
How have you not figured that out yet? I mentioned that I'm from Toronto.
help them escape to the second layer.
Besides, this is your last chance to see the true form.
In fact, wasn't I talking earlier today about how... No, I guess I didn't talk about how I'm Canadian. But I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned it multiple times, and that it is also on the... It's in a bunch of different places.
Of a supreme treasure of the Netherworld. Even white whistles are unlikely to find one of those.
Reg is really fast. But with your speed, I'm sure you can catch up to them, Uncle Habbo.
America? That's my guess.
Okay, I'm going.
I don't think there's a Toronto in Greenland.
So,
It's a good thing
see,
Toronto's such a big
I came
place.
to pay my respects to this supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
She said that?
I wish paying your respects was the only thing you did.
Oh! You're English. Blimey.
By the way, the search party was looking for you by the Twisted Crag. They should take a while still, eh?
Thank goodness.
Well then, I've had a look at the treasure of the Netherworld, so I'd better fulfill my promise to those boys. I'm coming along with you to the Seeker Camp.
Really?
You bet.
It'll be reassuring to have a black whistle with us, right, Rico?
Why is bottled water the only thing people think of when they think of Brits? I don't actually know, I totally do. It's, I mean, the most people that make fun of the Brits are American. Just putting it out there. Sorry to all of my American fans. You know I love you guys, but... yeah. They're the ones who are... very... blunt. That's part of why Canadians, or rather Canadian nationalists, rather than talking about how Canada is better than every other country and how every other country sucks, Canadian nationalists will say, we're not American.
Uncle Habbo?
I personally love the British. And the Welsh. And also the Irish. And the Scots. Pretty much everyone in the UK. The whole region. I don't spend a lot of time talking to the French, though. I need more French friends. I used to have a few. Used to know a couple. I also know, a couple of people from Germany. I love the Germans. They're wonderful people. What? I mean... is that really a promise I need to make? Do I really strike you as the kind of person that would make fun of the British? Do I really strike you as the kind of person who would make fun of anyone? I'm not going to. That's just not in my style. I believe in being a good person and trying to do your best. And being kind to others. I am good aligned. Making fun of others is more neutral to evil alignment.
Oh? What is it?
Then again, chaotic good would probably make fun of people they find horrible. And there's a lot of people in the world that I do find deplorable and will not shy away from calling out. You are not one of them. You seem like a good guy.
I'm sorry. I can't allow that.
Eh? You've got to be kidding! Oh, I see. A final exam, huh? Pretty clever of him, really. Well, if that's the case, there's nothing I can do, is there? But he really should have come himself to see you off one last time. Ah, that wouldn't work, because he'd catch you right away then, huh?
I'm sorry, Uncle Habbo. I mean, you came all this way and everything.
Don't worry about it. But, since I won't be accompanying you any farther, I should tell you this now. This is very important. It's about that Seeker camp you're headed for. The Guardian there is a bit of a strange one.
Whoa, Fat Pikachu's back? No way!
You mean the person
got
who found
you.
my mom's sealed envelope?
Yes, the unmovable sovereign, Ozan the Immovable, the White Whistle who's still active. Rico, after you were born in the depths of the abyss, she's the one who carried you within the curse-repelling vessel. She brought you to the surface along with Liza.
The White Whistle, and the very one who saved my life? Wow!
But Habolg, that doesn't seem like anything to be too worried about.
Please be wary of White Whistle Ozan. I can't get into the details personally, but you might encounter distressing things at Seeker Camp. Rico, please be prepared.
I'll be fine. Plus, I'd like to meet a White Whistle. I want to ask her about my mom, too.
You're right. You'll be fine. You have an encouraging partner with you after all. Reg, take care of Rico.
Roger. Just leave it to me.
Well, then we're heading out now, Uncle Habbo.
All right, off you go. Don't dawdle, otherwise I'll become a White Whistle and catch up to you, you know.
Okay, please give our best to Auntie.
Wait, what?
In the end, we're just the Netherworld's lost children. Sooner or later, I knew this day would come. Take care, Rico.
Cool, I won. I won at video games. Oh, I should do one of these. A save point. All things in consideration, I don't spend too much money on video games. I try to avoid buying new ones if I can, mainly because I do not have infinite
Just
money.
sensed something. What do we do? Do we fight it here?
You run. You run and you hide.
So this is...
Sorry, I was talking to the game. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. When it comes to buying games, I tend to be pretty
Are you ready?
careful not to spend recklessly. I have been thinking about getting the Hytale game, though. Looks like a lot of fun.
Just sensed something.
Oh, cool, I made it to the second layer.
Reg! Over there! It's a wind-riding windmill!
Oh, what's that?
They apparently used them to capture updrafts a long time ago. I hear they've been around for more than 4,000 years.
They've done well to last so long.
And the fact that we passed them means
So this is the second layer.
we finally made it to the Forest of Temptation! We did it, Reg! We passed the final exam!
Is that so?
Sure is! Leader, we pulled it off!
Oh. It hasn't quite hit me yet. Did we really get away from them?
There is no such thing as an infinite money glitch. Oof.
Sure did!
That sucks.
We don't have to worry about anyone coming
But these
after
things
us
happen.
now.
For what it's worth, the VOD is always there. I always say that, but I know people don't tend to watch the VOD. I need to figure out how I'm going to break down VODs into shorter segments. But every time I start editing a VOD, I end up putting in way too much effort, and it takes too long, and then I never finish editing.
If we descend this far, no one will come after us. Because both getting here and returning home are very difficult. I'm quite sure that's what Shiggy said. In other words, down here, even a search party would find itself being pursued. We haven't escaped at all, have we? Now we're being pursued by all kinds of things that exist outside the world of man.
Let's hurry, Reg! They might be going for help!
Understood.
Our destination is Seeker Camp, located at the end of the second layer.
Cool.
Let's do it, Rico.
Yeah!
Ooh. That does suck.
Just sensed something.
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
Stamina. Oh no.
Hey, over there.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to put out more videos for you guys to watch. I'm not sure how often I'm actually going to try and do video game videos, though.
Over there.
Those seem to do pretty poorly in comparison to my Miku videos. But the Miku videos take a long time to make, even if they're short ones. Right. I did kind of put up the schedule for the week
I
last
just
minute,
sensed
though.
something.
Sorry about that. Wonder if I'm going to see
I'll drive that thing away.
Why Me or Jack anytime soon. They used to be regulars on the stream.
What was
And
that?
also Megatron.
What's wrong, Reg?
But then I kind of
Quiet, Rico.
went on
There's somebody
hiatus
here.
last year.
I hear it! Where is it coming from?
Over there. Someone's crying for help.
Down on the ground there.
He's already
Cave
dead.
Raider!
I'll drive that thing away.
Oh no.
Reg, wait! Don't go! It might be a trap! That thing's a corpse sweeper. They mimic their captured prey's cries for help. Anyway, they do that to lure more prey to their colonies. Which means
That is a lot of money.
person's already...
Irredeemable.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they're coming! Let's run, Reg!
Rico! More of them are gathering up? How careless of me. Rico, there's going to be...
Don't do it!
What can I possibly do? What is this feeling? My body remembers. I've done something like this before.
Super beam. Zoop.
Rico. Thank goodness. She's okay. But if that thing had hit Rico,
She'd be toast.
just what? What in the world am I?
Powering down.
Was I passed out? Rico. Rico, are you...
Oh, Reg, you're up! Hey, so, are you alright? No matter what I did, you wouldn't wake up!
I am fine. Rather than that, Rico, how are you?
Yeah, thank you, Reg. I slightly remember that you saved me. And that crazy light was shot by you, right?
Yeah. I kind of lost myself in the moment.
Hey, so it did come out of your hand, right? I wonder what we should call it. How about the incinerator?
Rico, I'm not really in the mood for this. I almost blew you away, too. If that had happened,
Reg, it's alright. There are gonna be more difficult opponents, you know. We should think of it as a huge power on our side to fight our foes. So, let's train together and master this power.
Understood.
Maybe you couldn't wake up because you were too tired from firing your incinerator.
That might be it. I have to be really careful when I use this.
Now, let's get going. We just got to the Forest of Temptation. Let's head to Seeker Camp.
Yeah, we got through.
No, everything is okay.
Wow. That's some distraction.
Just sensed something.
Do think I might end stream fairly soon though, but I think there's still a fair bit of video game left to play. But also, I'm tired. We have been playing for quite some time though.
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
No, you run. You run away. Run, Reg. Run. Don't fight, just run. Cool. This forest is upside down. Somebody forgot to tell the trees which way they're supposed to grow.
Rico!
Ah! Critic monkeys! Ooh! That joke was terrible! This is the worst TV I've ever watched! Boo! Stupid critic monkeys! Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Come on. Work with me here. Why does it do that? Oh, cool. Free meat. I mean bones.
Hey, Rico, are you ready to go?
Yep, let's go. Wait, which way are we going? I think I need to go this way?
Roger. Just leave it to me.
Oh, this is the right way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. And I'm going to miss that ability. The worst part is we've been playing this for like 3 hours. Oh, I should restore. There we go. Yeah, about 3 hours now, and this is still technically the tutorial. Kind of. I mean, it's retelling the events of the story. And then the actual game story is totally different. There's also a lot of aspects to this game that actually matter when you're playing, but not here. During actual gameplay, once you're in the main story, excavating is super important, because that's the only way to get treasure to upgrade your gear and make money. But here, you actually do not want to collect anything. So you have to leave everything you see. I wonder if I can still cook anything. Don't think I have enough materials for anything to be cooked. I'm kind of racing through as much of it as I can. Wonderhoy is not something entrenched in the Vocaloid fandom. That is exclusively Project Sekai, and I think Emu says it because it's cute and it sounds energetic. Wonderhoy. It's just an exclamation. It's something she shouts. Don't you feel energized when you hear it, though? Wonderhoy! Exactly. Now you understand it. Where am I going? There. Greg? You okay, buddy? You need a hand? Hello? Greg? He's fine. He'll be fine. Oh god! Where'd you come from? I thought you were dead! Oh, he just sensed something. I'm sure that's important. Ah, this part is cool. You climb up, and then it gets dangerous. And then you gotta stand still, or you'll get sick. Then you go back down. I think I should at least be able to make it to the secret camp before I end streaming. My energy levels have dropped. Not that I felt all that energetic to start with, though.
I'll drive that thing away.
I wonder, how do I find my energy? Also, I find it crazy that my pickaxe takes no damage. Like, ever. Weird. We should save again.
Yeah, let's do it, Riku. Rico.
Ooh, tea. I wouldn't mind a cup of tea myself. Maybe some biscuits.
Do we fight it here?
I just realized
I'll try.
some of the most heavy things I have are these things. And I don't need any of them. Oops. I don't need them because in this version, I have Reg, and he does all the things ropes do. Ropes are virtually useless to me right now. I'm gonna hang on to these 3 just in case. Also, since I never actually lose durability on my pickaxe, I can throw away those. And this.
Put that thing away.
Uh-oh. Bird. Oh man. This part's gonna blow your minds. Check this out. Whoosh. Crazy, right? Ah, no, not these jerks. They look innocuous. They spit at you. I just don't want to deal with that.
I'll try that thing away.
Punch the bird. Get it.
I'll try that thing away.
Get the bird. Okay, Reg, you deal with the bird. I'm gonna climb this stump.
I just sensed something.
I feel like I should stop climbing for a moment.
Just sensed something.
So how you guys doing? Oh man, I'm hungry. What should I do for lunch today? Dunno.
I just sensed something.
I'm sure I'll figure something out after dinner. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. No!
Damn it!
Dang it! Well, I think it was Tomato that mentioned at the start of the stream or somewhere around there that this is the anime where people get turned into pudding. Well, there you go. Turned into pudding. Yarp. And
I just sensed something.
what a pain. See that? That is exactly why
I'll try that thing away.
stamina levels are so important and why this game is so difficult. Also, the purple tendril things indicate that you're moving upwards too quickly, and the curse of the abyss is going to hit you real hard.
I'll try that thing away.
Alright, this time I'm going to try from this end. Oh, there's the spit.
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
What? Oh, I just dealt with you. Oh, right. Takes 2 hits to deal with these guys. Dang it. Birds. Alright. Well, now we have to deal with all this mess. Do I have anything that will restore stamina. Not that, not that. That's food and health, food and health. Ah. Darn. Can't make anything that restores health. Or restores stamina. Oh, I should have gotten some demon fish before. Well, too late for that now. And there's no bugs around. So, again, I'm gonna have to try and climb this thing. And hope that I can actually make it to the top. Because if I run out of stamina before I make it up, I am doomed.
I just sensed something.
What now, Ray? I'm trying to get up here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No! Okay, there's the curse. Move, 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 move. Whew. Okay. You had a little bit of a nausea problem there. But I survived. Oh. Okay. That was stressful. Oh no. Not these guys. Forgot about this turtle. They shoot airwaves at you.
Just leave it to me.
Whew! Alright. Good news. We are no longer soup. We made it to the top of that, and now we're climbing back down. Because crossing, like, 15, 10 feet? I think that's like 10 feet.
I'll drive that thing away.
Maybe 3 meters. That single 3-meter gap is enough to force me to go up and down that way.
I just sensed something.
You know what? I'm getting out of here. Later, loser birds. Ah, I'm being spat at by a plant. Ow. I'm gonna cut up this bird and take its egg.
I just sensed something.
Alright. We've got to make it to the seeker camp. Just gotta cross this bridge.
So
And
this is...
I think we're almost there. Ow. Ow.
Rico!
Stupid spitting plants. Running, running, running!
So this is...
What do we do? Do we fight it here?
You know, I think the best part about... Oh, right. There's a bug up here.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with those guys quickly. And a bug down there. I cannot tell you how many times those jerks have pushed me off. You saw the, jet of, like, white air, right?
I just sensed something.
Oh, I assure you. I am way more cool than I let on. You guys don't know it yet, but I am the most badass VTuber there is. But I try not to say it too often. In fact, normally I try and keep this completely to myself and never mention it. Because I don't really need to say it. Plus, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm being less
Is this
cool by
the
saying
right way
I'm
to
cool.
Seeker camp?
Yeah, we should be able to see it soon. I told you I know where we're going. Something's approaching. It's two people. One's a red whistle, and the other one doesn't even seem to be a cave raider.
Huh. Arl
So, Master,
doesn't sound
shall I
quite
ready
right.
the gondola? Master, you're...
I can do whatever I want. You can't stop me. I'll skateboard as fast as I want. You can't skateboard here. Try to stop me. Explodes on the landmine.
Just sensed something.
Not now, Rag. Trying to go somewhere. Stop playing with the bird and get over here.
Hey, Rico, are you ready to go?
Wow.
We did it!
So,
We made it this
is
way.
Seeker camp, huh?
Erg.
It's really quite high up there.
You got the reference. Congratulations.
So that brat's still alive.
Ozen's voice actor here is not... doesn't carry the same weight.
She's towering. I bet she is over 2 meters tall. Her hair. How did she manage to style it like that?
Everybody do the flop.
On top of that, there's that white whistle. This woman must be the White Whistle. The unmovable sovereign, Ozen the Immovable.
I feel like that's redundant.
My name is Rico.
I know. You're Liza's kid, right?
You must be Ozen, right?
That's right. I'm Ozen. Well, let's not stand around and talk. Let's go upstairs.
Rico, are you okay?
Oh my. Well done enduring the ascent. Although the strain is somewhat lightened around here, I suspect it was still hard on children like yourselves.
No thank you. I don't think I want to eat a muffin today.
Ah, how filthy. Oh, I see the boy is doing fine.
Yeah, I am fine.
Follow me. I'll listen to your stories over here.
Yay! I think this is 2/3 of the way through the intro thing. I think this is where I'm probably going to want to save and quit. Oh. Can I even save and quit here? Oh. I might actually have to go to the next area in order to save and quit and end stream. Alright. Just a little further to go.
Ozen!
Oh yeah, this is just the intro to the game.
Well, thank you for saving me! I heard about it. When I was born in the Abyss, I was placed in the curse-repelling vessel. And then together with my mother, you carried me to the surface.
Oh, that, huh? That thing was heavy. Along the way, I often thought about just abandoning you.
Huh?
This really takes me back. We even had to leave behind that precious bell. Hey, you're a red whistle, right? You should know you're not allowed to come to a place like this.
Well, you see, I was summoned by my mother. That's why Reg and I are going to the bottom of the netherworld.
Rico.
As soon as I ask some things about my mother, we'll be gone before you know it. So please,
Oh, I see. So that's it. And you think that makes it okay for you to come here?
I'm sorry.
That said, I'm quite interested in how a red whistle even managed to make it all the way here. Maruk,
Yes, Master.
listen to what these kids have to say.
You want me to do that?
Should be easier for kids to talk to another kid, right? I still have some things to attend to, you see. I'll hear you out tomorrow. Stay the night tonight. And make sure to really give your bodies a good scrub. I can't stand how bad you reek of vomit.
Oops. I did kind of cause her to puke. In my defense, I really didn't want to fall down and die again.
In that case, I'll go ahead and wait at the bathing area.
I'm gonna go bathe. Gotta get nice and clean.
Understood.
Please use this room. The bath is over there. It's actually used for washing relics, but it does have a flowing mineral spring.
I'll go first. I'm gonna get nice and clean.
Reg, I know you're a robot, but there's something strange about you.
I do not get that reference.
Until Rico told me, I thought you were a human.
I don't really even think of myself as a robot. What the heck am I in the first place? By the way, Maruk, is it okay if I call you that?
Yes.
To tell you the truth, there's something I find strange too. It's about what you're wearing.
Huh? This is what Master wants me to.
I see. So, you too have it tough then, huh? Seems we both have our share of troubles.
Oh, come on now, Reg. I haven't had anything that bad done to me.
Oh, I see you two are getting on well. How is it? I don't smell anymore, right?
Yes, you are good.
That sounds so bulky. I really feel like when you're saying you're good, the phrase doesn't work well when you break it up like that.
Maruk, you're about my age, but you're already a blue whistle.
Huh? Yeah. Usually, you can't become a blue whistle until you turn 15. But it seems being a personal apprentice of a white whistle makes me a special case. Right after I had an accident and collapsed, Master found me and took me in. I've been here ever since.
Oh? You have no plans to return to the surface?
I'm sensitive to sunlight, so I can't live up there anyway. Ever since Master found me, she's proactively taken on the role of guardian over Seeker Camp. This way, I don't have to return to the surface all the time, is the reason she gives. And of course, there must be some truth to it, but Master truly takes good care of me.
She seems kind of scary, but she's a really good mentor, huh?
Yes, truly.
Hey, it's that guy who stole 16 bottles of cough syrup at exactly 9:16 p.m. on Thursday in October.
Oh, I know! Rico, Reg, I'll go ask Master if it'd be okay. But would you like to stay a bit longer and cave raid around here?
What? Would that really
In the
be
year
okay?
1762.
It's the first time kids around my age have come here. I'd really love to talk and work with the two of you more.
Me too. I'd also like to do that.
Honestly, the only one whose voice acting I've really liked so far has been Rico's.
But I'm sorry, Maruk. mother's at the bottom of the netherworld, and I still don't know how she's doing. So, I'm not sure whether to hurry or not. And since I'm not sure, I have to hurry.
Is that so? Then let's chat a whole bunch today. That's what my master instructed me to do anyway.
Yeah!
Understood.
Good morning. I've relayed yesterday's conversation to Master. When I did, she said she has something to talk about with you two, so she wanted you to come to her chamber.
Got it. Thank you, Maruk.
Alright. It's funny how closely this does stick to the story of the anime. So basically, you are watching
We got through.
effectively the first
No, everything is okay.
like 20.
Hey, you wanted to hear
15
everything.
episodes? I don't remember.
But are you prepared to take it in?
Prepared to take it in? What do you mean, Ozen?
Nothing special. Just exactly how it sounds.
Rico, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should get a little more prepared before talking to Ozen.
Hey, you wanted to hear everything, but are you prepared to take it in?
Of course. Can you tell me about my mother?
Maruk told me about you two this morning. Just to confirm, you're trying to follow Liza's trail, correct?
Yes. My mother has called for me.
Liza's white whistle was returned. She is dead. Your quest to find your mother ends here.
Ozen, why would you say such a thing?
But Mother is calling for me.
That letter, it's not Liza's handwriting. I don't know how such a thing got mixed in there. But Liza wouldn't write something like that, even as a joke. Oh? What was your reason for aiming for the bottom of the netherworld again?
I want to go and check for myself. Besides, what about the connection between Reg and the mysterious figure mentioned in the letter?
Oh, I see. It's not a matter of you not noticing. It's more that no one told you anything, huh?
What are you talking about?
Now, look at this.
A big white box?
What is this cube thing?
The pattern on the surface is incredibly complex. Seems to be at least a grade 2 relic. But the compilation of recorded relics...
Right. It's not listed. Liza bought it herself before it could be auctioned off. I'm the one who carried it here, though.
Could this be the curse-repelling vessel?
You're half right. When living creatures that couldn't make the trip from the depths were placed inside it and carried up, the strains of ascending didn't affect them and they survived, which is why it got the name it did. But that's not actually true. In fact, whatever is placed inside still gets affected by the curse and dies. However, a corpse inside starts moving around. It's thanks to you that I came to understand that. You were stillborn, you know.
Stillborn?
Right. I shoved you inside there because you were a real nuisance. But somehow, you started to move.
What?
What I mean is that you are a walking corpse. With that said, don't you think it would make sense for you to return to being a corpse at any moment? Hey, how long are you going to last, I wonder?
Why? The things you're saying.
Add some eggs to the vocal fry.
It's about time you get the picture. I despise you.
That's enough.
What is it, you Obad child?
Your story is quite interesting, but don't hurt Rico any more than you already have. Any way you look at it, you're really immature, Ozin!
That's something I used to hear a lot. Hey, you. Do you have a conception of what God is?
Yeah, I don't much care for this voice acting. No hate on the voice actor, it's just it doesn't capture the mood that the original Japanese voice actress for Ozen did. At least I think it's a voice actress. I'm not sure.
What are
It's a
you
lot
talking about all
more
of a sudden?
dull down. Or dulled. Like, in the Japanese version, her voice sounds more rounded, calmer. More like, a wisp. Actually, I'm not even sure if I would call it wispy. I'm not sure how to describe her voice, but it's definitely not like this. This version is a lot more sharp and apathetic as opposed to calm.
You see, the people around here don't really believe in God.
And some of them keep switching into this sort of half British sounds that doesn't. It's like a bad imitation. Can you hear that? Or is it just me?
Instead, do you know what it is they do believe in? The
It's
answer is this place.
it's like speaking in a tone that sounds like they're trying to be British, but they don't actually know what they're doing.
The abyss itself.
The abyss itself.
Precisely because the bottom of the netherworld is unknown, and because it is feared, it has the power to become their god.
Do you hear that?
Ozin.
Reg's voice acting is actually pretty good, but like they're really playing up the robot thing, which just doesn't sound right because he sounds like he's not putting in the effort, but rather than because the voice actor's not putting in the effort, it sounds more like he's being told to put in less effort. Like he's being directed poorly.
If it were easy to head down and return back, the value of relics and abyssal faith would quite possibly be shaken to the core.
Ozen's voice acting in Japanese sounds a lot more like, if it were easy to head down to the return back and return, like that. A lot more smooth, slower, lumbering, strong, but not with the intent of being sharp, I guess. But this sounds way too pointed. There's too much emphasis on certain syllables, and it just doesn't sound right. She sounds biting, not overwhelmingly powerful like a whale. When I think of Ozen, I normally think of someone that's like incredibly strong and doesn't need to hide it.
The reason Obards aren't cataloged isn't because they haven't been discovered. It's because they shouldn't exist, you see.
Please stop! Ozen!
Rico, stay back.
Hey, you. Did I hear that you lost your memory? Well, I'm truly glad. I need to dispose of you before you remember anything.
Master, what are you planning to do?
Oh, Maruk, where did you learn to listen in on conversations?
I'm sorry. I'm going to check on the telescope.
Maruk, stay right there. At least stay for the last moments of your friends. How cold of you.
Why? Master!
You can't be serious. As if I'd let things end in a place like this. I'll make you let us go, even if I have to use brute force!
Okay, now he sounds like he's pushing himself too hard.
Oh, I'll let you go. After you've ceased moving, that is.
He's gone from underacting to overacting.
There's no choice. I have to fight!
Ow. Oh. Okay, I can jump. Oh, dodge. Ow. Ouchie. I'm fairly certain that you can't actually beat her. I tried. Made it to half of her health.
You're in the way.
Ozen! How dare you do that to Rico!
And just what are you going to show me?
If I just let loose, the whole secret camp could burn down. Refine it. Thinner. Sharper. What? How did she get so close all of a sudden?
So, I see you breathe and blink, even though you're just a mechanical doll. That means you too are likely to be hunted.
It's
by
Regan
beasts.
time!
That thing of yours. What happens when it hits something? Let's test it out on this brat. Oh my, incredible, isn't it? It blasts straight through. I've never seen a weapon like this before.
Irredeemable! You're irredeemable, Ozen! Huh? What's with your arm? Is something embedded in it?
Oh, these? They're called the 1,000 Men Wedges. I inserted them at 120 points or so all around the body. They're the secret to my vigor.
For as much as you criticize me, you're quite superhuman yourself, Ozen!
Well, I am attentive to such things. I'm getting on in years after all. These are the last moments of your life. Enjoy them.
The rebound from shooting the incinerator. I have to fight back.
What happened? You look rather limp all of a sudden.
No, my consciousness is fading.
That was unnecessary.
Please stop, Ozen!
Poor
You're
Rico.
so noisy. If you think he's so precious, you should have kept him locked away. For some reason, he went limp all of a sudden. It's fine, though, right? Sooner or later, you'll revert back to being a piece of meat anyway.
I didn't descend into the abyss because I hope to live a long life. Even just a little longer is okay. But I can't bear it if it's not together with Reg. Please, Reg, don't give up.
Rico.
That won't do. You two aren't cut out for it.
What happened?
He woke up.
He is awake.
Is he broken?
Reg! What's going on? Rico!
You actually moved! Reg! Reg! I'm sorry, Reg! Sorry! Reg! Don't leave me like that!
Did I just faint? And leave Rico all alone here? Even though I was
If I had a toggle
told
to cry.
to take care of Rico.
Oh, this one's crying too now.
Oh my. Ozen has made yet another one cry.
Poor things.
Who the heck are you guys?
You mean us? We're the Subterranean Bandits, Ozen's Cave Raider Squad.
They're a bunch of good-for-nothings with nowhere to call home on the surface. They were told to stay out of it, but Maruk called them here, you see. A little girl who can't do anything but fuss and cry. And a mechanical doll who fires his weapon without thinking, despite the fact it made him faint before. While those two didn't even make a single correct decision, you took the best course of action to save your friends. That's my apprentice for you.
Master.
As punishment for disobeying my orders, I'll string you up naked later, though. Be prepared, Maruk.
God, I hate Ozen's VA here. I'm sorry to whoever did the VA work. But you really should have listened to either that or they had bad direction. But this is not the right voice for Ozen.
We were told to stay hidden while the two kiddies are here. But everything kept on shaking.
Then this child started sobbing and came rushing over to us.
That's the wrong order. Should be came rushing over to us sobbing.
Is that right? Maruk, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Reg.
I know you said you wanted to test Liza's kid, but you really overdid it.
Huh? What do you
It's
mean
best
by
not
that?
to think about it. I was talking about the unreasonable punishments earlier. That was kind of what I was talking about. There's a lot of things this series does that is incredibly uncomfortable.
Just what it sounds like.
Are you saying that was all just some act?
I was serious. If I didn't go all out, I wouldn't get my point across, would I? I hate silly tricks, you know.
Then that stuff about disposing of the Obod was...
I wouldn't do that, of course. You just turned out to be too sturdy, you know. No matter how much I pounded on you, you weren't breaking. So I got more and more into it.
How irredeemable.
The primeval creatures that inhabit the deep parts of the abyss are far more cunning and tough than I am. If you stay this way, you won't be able to protect that girl.
She's right, you know.
So, I'll train you guys a little bit.
I feel like that is not the right wording for this either. She really... Like... For this voice actor... Saying you guys... I think saying you guys is something the actual Ozen would say. But she would be in a lot more chill of a tone. The way this voice actor portrays Ozen, it should be you children a little bit.
What? Ozen?
Because this is not the Ozen from the original series. And they should at least embrace that.
If you continue pushing on at your current skill level, you'll just end up as poor meals or little seed beds. Or you'll just be a stain on the ground or some wall. Though there's no guarantee you won't end up like that, as I'm trying to beat you into shape. That's it for today's lesson. Get some rest.
Yes, thank you very much, Ozen!
I would agree, but not all of them are great.
When you are ready, exit this seeker
VAs
camp
are people.
and come to the edge of the abyss.
They learn, they study, they improve with time.
I'll be waiting there.
Understood.
Cool, can I finally save? There it is, go outside.
Hey Rico, are you ready to go?
I'll have to finish this intro in another stream because I need a break. We've been streaming for over 3 hours now. Like, close to 3.5 now. And I need to stretch. Erg. Alright. I think this was fun, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed streaming this game. And I'd be happy to stream it again. Hopefully you guys will come back for the next one. I'm really grateful that you were all here to hang out like you did. Anyway, I've class tomorrow, but Thursday, I'll see you guys again. Yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.
See you next time.